Okay, so now that I'm done having all of the technical... Say hi, Ryan.
Hi, Ryan.
I knew you were gonna do that. Okay.
The joke was there. I am also here now. Hi. Anyone who knows me knows I had a day.
Yeah.
Oh.
Definitely have had a day. You definitely had to have had a day.
Kids.
What the
Kids.
hell?
Just wait till this one's born.
Please act like your mother. Please act like your mother. Don't be a psycho. Don't be a psycho.
Yeah, this one acts a lot like Auntie Lisa.
In me.
Okay, something...
Yeah.
You good, Josh?
Thankfully, she hasn't crashed into any cables and put off her tongue.
No.
Yeah.
So...
You okay?
Yeah, I extended out the display because something weird was happening with the... Stardew.
Oh, I'm taking that quest. I know where it is. Is this? Nope, that was just one you made. Death
Okay,
You wanna go make some easy money with me in a minute?
yeah, we have to go get the... I saw the quest for the axe.
Oh yeah, we're both just gonna go grab the axe, but first let's water our crops. Dun.
I was playing on my own farm before we started.
I was doing it earlier too. We also had potatoes over here, by the way. Fully grown. So you remember how when we first played this game together, you were trying to marry Emily?
Yeah.
I cracked the code on how to make that easy.
Did you?
Yeah, because so I'm marrying her on my personal file that I started.
Yeah.
This time of the year is great for her because you can grab daffodils, which are gifts she likes,
Yeah.
and stockpile them. And meanwhile, if you spend a lot of time in the mine where you wake up, do all your crops, and then as soon as you're done your crops, you just go to the mine and spend your day there.
Yeah.
You can also find more stuff she likes. So it's just it's such a good time of the year to be trying to marry her. Nope, not there. And you might see me do that again in this run through, Elisa, where I spend a lot of time in the mine early on.
Yeah.
Because even beyond her, it's actually a good way to make money and get some of the materials we need. Okay, I don't give a shit about you two. You're children.
I'm just following you. I have no idea why I'm following you. You said to follow.
We're gonna go get the axe.
Yeah, but why do you need me if we're going to get the axe?
Because we're both gonna get it.
Oh,
I believe we both get it individually and then we collect the money separately.
Oh.
Which means we're getting a free 500 gold or something like that.
Yeah, sounds good.
Right, that's why I was like, follow me. You're gonna come get an axe. I'm gonna get the axe too. Plus, it's always set to auto spawn in the same spot. Weird is right here.
Okay, did you get one too?
I thought I have it, yeah.
Okay.
We literally just have to go give it to her now. Well, spring onions. And maybe you can catch a glimpse of talking to her son.
If we're lucky.
Wait, let me pull up the wiki while I'm at it. Because I have a recurring issue at this moment with a current person that I am trying to get with. You know what that is?
Oh.
It's Shane. I don't know what the hell to give him.
Okay, oh yeah, I was gonna work on cauliflower because I was gonna get Maru and call it a bunch of...
Do it. He doesn't like anything this season. So unless I can find him some fruits or some shit, or if I get the universal likes. If I find a universal like, he's probably on that too.
You can also give her cheese cauliflower. She loves that too.
Sorry, I keep doing that because I'm trying to like click in and out of Stardew and Google Chrome. So like it says all flowers, but that's not true because he does not like daffodils. I gave him one last time.
Maybe that information's from a different patch.
Did you get it?
Yeah.
Well, so if I can get tappers, I can make maple syrup, which he likes.
Yeah. Deeper in the mine. I'm still missing 3 people for intros.
Oh, we can probably knock that out. So if I can get money, I can give him beer. He likes beer.
It's one of the children, this blonde-haired dude, and this brown-haired lady.
I think I know who you're talking about.
I just saw the child, so I'm gonna...
Okay.
So hopefully
I think the woman you're talking about is Jody. Also, we need 1 cauliflower and a green bean for the spring crops bundle.
Yeah.
Just making sure I tell you that before you spend it on whatever.
I know.
We still need 5 quality parsnips, which I believe we were working on.
I'd like to put a gold bar underneath my pillow. No thanks.
What?
Harvey wants a gold bar today.
No. No. Silly man. No. Shane does not like me at all right now, right? Yeah, so do you mind if tonight I buy a beer?
It's fine.
I'm gonna try and start working on them. It's gonna be hard.
You can turn your character into an alcoholic.
I mean, yes and no, but that's not why I'm doing it.
Because that'd be really cool.
Romance.
No, the person I'm trying to romance likes beer. Because he's an alcoholic.
I like beer because
you're
beer
playing
is good.
Female?
Huh?
Or are you a dude or a girl?
I'm playing as a girl on this one.
No.
Also, Josh, I found a way to switch the screen that Stardew was on.
Yeah.
So I actually look like I'm looking towards my camera now.
Beer is good. Beer is good. Beer is good. And stuff.
Beer is good. That's exactly what Josh was just doing.
And stuff.
Hi, Jordan. How be yourself?
Hi, Jordan. Oh, wow, apple pies. That's my favorite.
That's one of the people that I'm missing. No, don't.
So,
I got Sam, finally.
fine.
Okay, now all I need is Jody. Which house does Jody live in?
Same one as Sam.
Sam's outside.
Oh.
I don't know which house he lives in.
I'll show you in a sec. Sorry, I'm in the Jojo Mart right now, and I'm trying to find where I can grow wheat because you know it'd be cheaper than me buying beer.
Making it yourself?
Making
Uh-huh.
Don't you need barley, not wheat?
I need wheat.
Oh.
It's not atomically correct in this game.
Yeah, like Josh, it's not anatomically correct in this game. It's not correct in this game. Like they just find things that make sense. If you take wheat and put it into a keg, you can make beer.
It should be barley or hops or something. You know, what they
Close
normally
enough.
use.
Close enough. Oh, wait, I think that's you. I think that's you. Get out of the fuck out of my way, Shane.
You can make bread with that crap.
No, it's not
Hey,
really
be nice to Shane, Josh.
dick. He's like, yeah, he's a dick that's probably gonna be my boyfriend.
He's a dick that's probably gonna give me some dick.
I mean, I wasn't gonna say it, but... So, okay.
Did you expect me not to?
No, I didn't. I actually, like, yeah...
God damn it. You know what I have to do to
Bug.
get a keg? Fuck me, man. No, I have to get farming level 8.
Yeah, just buy.
Level are you too?
Just purchase the beer.
I'm purchasing beer for now. On his birthday, I specifically need to purchase him a beer. Why are you maybe asking, Josh? It gives me a massive bonus.
I thought you were going to say massive boner.
I mean, probably.
Maybe. I was just gonna say maybe he'll give you a massive bonus as well.
He might have some whiskey dick.
So, this is his house, I'm guessing. Okay, so I think the other two that I have to meet are literally the two people who live in this.
Who live in Sam's house?
Yeah.
Yeah. Is it a little boy and Jody?
Brown-haired girl, yeah, I think.
And then a little boy, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's his brother and his mom.
The kid's not gonna come out today, because it's already 8.
Yeah, you can usually catch him on sunny days with Penny. So if you find Penny around, she's usually teaching him and the girl.
Yeah, it was Jody, and the kid's gonna have to wait to... Hey. Now time to start macking on my person, I guess.
Who's your person again?
Gonna go with, Gonna go with Maru?
Sounds good. I am the prize, Josh. You got this. You got this. We got this together.
And it's already like 9 o'clock and I have all this energy, so... and I have nothing else to do for the day, so I'm gonna go back to the farm and waste all my energy on clearing.
I was gonna say, is it time to do a little bit of night fishing? I still have a lot of energy too, actually.
Yeah, so I'm gonna go back to our farm and, expend my energy. Oh, I didn't fix my screen. There we go. Sorry, I fixed that like 10 minutes ago, and I didn't hit transition to... What the hell was that? I just came on our farm screen and I just heard cheesh.
I was fishing.
Oh, okay.
We do live on a beach. Which does not seem like the most practical place for a farm.
No, it does not.
It's not.
But it's our farm.
At least we practically cleared the whole place out already.
Yeah. So on my personal one, Josh, I don't know what farm design you chose. I picked the Four Corners farm.
I just picked the basic one because I hadn't been doing anything on my own yet.
That's fair. I personally chose to do the, like I said, the Four Corners farm because I've never seen it.
Yeah.
It's actually pretty neat. It's weird, but it's neat.
Should we be growing some trees at some point too?
Oh yeah, so all the stuff that we can also make into field snacks, we can also replant into trees, which is probably not a bad idea if we pick an area to do so.
Yeah, because I think I might have found an area for us to do that in.
The reason I say pick an area for us to do so is I would rather us have a designated spot for it.
Yeah.
Rather than it just be everywhere across the farm.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do one more fish and then I'm probably gonna go to bed.
Okay. Time to... Well, I was trying to find some area to expend my energy, and basically couldn't find any.
Yeah. That's why I started fishing for a little bit, because it expended a little bit of it.
Oh. Duh, this isn't in my house. That isn't my cabin. I live in the other cabin.
House.
I live in the other cabin.
Hell yeah.
New crafting recipe. I got a tapper.
That's really good, actually.
I don't know what it does. What does the tapper do?
We can make maple syrup, pine tar, and oak resin.
Oh, okay.
Which is very good.
Alright, so I guess I'm making a tapper. I guess I'm...
Oh, we might end up wanting to make 3, honestly. Because there's an exotic foraging bundle, Josh, where you need one of each, or as an option for it, and it's the easiest things to get. So really, if we can somehow make 3, I think it's a very good idea.
40 wood and 2 copper bars.
Oh, I'm getting my kitty.
Alright. So we have 2 copper bars, Ryan. I'm gonna use it for the tapper.
That's fine. I've been trying to smelt more when I have time. Josh, I got a pussy.
Okay.
I will adopt him. I'm gonna name him Reginald. Actually, you know what?
Does it matter where I put the tapper? Do I oh wait, I have to put this...
It has to be on a tree.
Okay.
It depends on the type of tree you put it on, by the way. Like, will tell you what you get.
Now the question is, do we have any trees around? Do we have any trees around here?
I mean, that's what we can plant them for. Also, I have to go get more parsnips.
Sounds good. Oh, I found a tree. Okay.
Oh, look, I have 2 bands going on in my chair right now.
Wait, what?
It's 2 bots. So I said, look, I got 2 bands going on in my chat right now.
Okay, so how do I use the tapper? Do I just like...
You straight up walk up to the tree and you just click it.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing, and it's not doing anything.
You right click on it, so like you place it on the tree.
Yeah, no, I placed it on the tree. Now what do I do?
You leave it.
I wait until it's full?
Yep. It'll tell you. Like you'll walk. You also have to check it daily, and eventually there'll be stuff in it.
Okay.
So that's gonna be a lot of money for us. I'm gonna go buy more parsnip seeds.
Here, let me go fill my canteen.
I know you want to get some cauliflower, so we can get some cauliflower too.
We need green beans. I don't think we've done any yet.
We have 1. I purposely bought 1.
Okay, you didn't water this area yet. Okay, I'll do that.
Oh fuck yeah, we got the green bean. It grew. Oh, you have some cauliflower over here too. Granted, I know you want more. We just also want to grab potatoes and parsnips.
Yeah, it's fine. Just if we have extra cauliflower other than the 1, then just let me know.
So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna buy you like a few cauliflower seeds while I'm in the store.
Yeah.
But I'm going to also go purchase the other stuff we need. Like, because with parsnips, we need gold star parsnips.
Yeah.
So I actually might just, as much as potatoes are better for money, I might just buy a lot of parsnips on top of the cauliflower.
To get the gold parsnip?
To go for the gold star, and then, like, you made a bunch of fertilizer, I think, in the last time.
Yeah, I have 52 fertilizer.
So we could probably just do that. 1, 2, 3.
Oh, I have my hoe.
That's what I'm giving Josh, and the rest of this is for parsnips.
Should I make another farming area?
For now we can just stick with what we got, because we're gonna end up being able to massively... You have 52, you said?
Yeah.
Neat, I got 52 parsnip seeds.
Cool.
I got 10 cauliflower, 5 potatoes, and 52 parsnips.
Sounds good.
So this way we can do the thing. I'm just gonna go drop off the green bean at the community center, and this chewing stick with Gunther, and then I will be back on the farm to start planting. So all we need is a cauliflower, and the crops bundle will be done.
Didn't you get a cauliflower, or
I got a green bean.
they're not done yet? The cauliflowers aren't done yet.
Yeah, so the green bean, it grows every few days or whatever, so like you'll get one every so often.
Yeah.
So that's why we have exactly 1 plant, because we don't need more. They're not even that profitable. I figure the 1 plant will at least give us some stuff from now on to have. But till we actually need it, it's just kind of there. We don't need it anymore. Let me grab my hoe. And you've got your... I have the fertilizer, so...
I don't know what I should be doing right now.
How much energy do you got?
75%?
Be ready to start watering. 1, 2, 6, 7, 8.
That's not a thing. I'm just running over to the river.
Forgive me, Josh, for I have sinned.
Why would you do?
I I was saying I told you never to cut down the grass, and then I cut down grass.
That's fine. If you didn't my mistake, it's fine.
Hmm?
If you didn't my mistake, it's fine.
Oh no, I did it on purpose.
Why?
Because I'm trying to make a field big enough for this shit. I'll tell you when to start watering, how's that?
Yeah, I'm waiting.
Because this is the parsnip field. So I just need to see how many more things I need to hoe. And I also have to fertilize all of it before you water it. Still needs 7 more.
There.
Thank you. Seeing as I only have 5 taters, I'll just put them here.
Okay.
Ta-da! Everything's planted.
I'm almost done. I just ran out of water. I need to refill.
That's fine. And we're gonna have a lot of money tomorrow, too. Actually, you know what we could do tomorrow?
What? The egg festival tomorrow.
Right, so we could actually buy some strawberry seeds tomorrow.
Sounds good.
Well, because at the festival, that's like one of the only places to get them, I believe. I'm now going to go foraging and see if I can get my foraging up more so I can get a tap or 2.
Okay, I'm gonna go eat I'm gonna eat a field snack and then run up to the mine.
Yeah, I was thinking about doing it, but
It's pretty late in the day.
that's why I'm not.
I figure just fuck it. I can't. Oh shit! I need to drop off my shit.
Yeah,
Well-
I figure I'm just going to come down here and do some foraging. Oh, you're here on a Friday? I thought you came only on Sundays.
I don't
have anything for you today.
I don't think I'm gonna be able to get a ton, but no, we're good. We're good.
Oh my god, that is really funny.
But if I can run through 5 floors really quick, we'll be closer to the 40 floor thing for the quest.
Yeah. So do you know the story about what wedding rings in this game, Josh?
No.
So in order to get married to another character, like a character in the game,
Yeah.
You have to buy a mermaid's pendant on the beach after you build the bridge with the 300 planks of wood.
Okay.
And you can only do so after you get enough heart points with the person that you're trying to marry, right?
Yeah.
Alternatively, you can go to the traveling shop and buy a recipe for a wedding ring. But you can't give it to other characters. You can give it to another player.
Funny.
So, like, if you wanted to, you could buy it and make it and give it to me. And then you could marry me instead of a character. I just thought that was really funny. They added that as an option in the game. So you could marry your friends instead of the characters. And I just imagined that the fucking creators were like, what do we do if they don't like any person that we've given them as a marriage option? Fuck it, they can marry their friends.
Let the players sleep with each other? I don't know.
Let the players bump uglies and find out what happens? Okay. Spring onions! Yeah! Onions! I swear daily I find a way to make my family laugh a lot. Do you know why, Josh?
Why?
So, after I fell today, we were talking about what would have happened if I didn't catch Charlotte, like what she would have done.
Yeah.
And my parents said, like, oh, she would have totally just slid down the driveway. Like, that's just what would have happened. She would have hit the ground and slid, because she's so small and light.
Yeah.
And I was like, yeah. Then I would have had to do the belly slide like Pip, who... Pip is a penguin in one of her favorite shows.
Yeah.
And the belly slide pisses my dad off because the fucking penguin will be on dry land. Right? He'll be in a hallway, Josh, and just fucking belly slide. So my dad gets fucking irritated. So I was like, yeah, I'll just jump down the fucking driveway. I'll get on my, I would have gotten on my belly slid down the driveway, going ba 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 da 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 da, which is a thing from the show.
Yeah.
My dad, I thought, was gonna piss his pants because he was just like laughing so hard.
Oh shit! It's already 10.
I'm gonna go start planting some trees if that's cool with you, because I don't have to hoe anything for that. So. Hopefully I find where you were talking about making the tree area.
I'm just trying to find the trying to find the ladder. Because it can literally be under any one of these rocks, right?
Yeah, it can be, or it can be held by an enemy.
Oh, there it is.
This is going to be the giant farming field once we upgrade our axes. Well, I guess I'll just do it over here.
I know it's getting late.
Also, I named my cat after your cat.
Can I get down one more floor before I pass out?
Maybe. But yeah, so I named my cat Toru.
Aw.
Well, I was gonna name it Reginald, and I was like, fuck Reginald. I'm like, I'm gonna name it after Josh's cat, because Toru's a good kitty.
Or is a good cat. Oh, there it is.
Josh is like, I did it! Yo, Adrian! I did it!
I got a steel sword.
On floor 40?
Or 20.
Well, hopefully I can come get that.
The problem with this game is, like, things take way too long.
Some of it does, yeah.
For me to go down 5 floors took, like, from, like, 6 o'clock. Okay, I passed out.
You did?
Yeah, I was running back to the cabin. Sturdy ring in a bug state.
Josh.
What?
As soon as we have a coop and chickens, I can make mayonnaise.
Nice.
Don't you understand? We're gonna make a monopoly on that shit.
I'm sure. Well, waiting. Is this waiting for you? Okay.
We've kept our hoovesies warm and toasty.
Yeah, I love how there's, like, no consequences for me, like, passing out.
There usually is. It'll be like, Harvey will, like...
Do you out?
Fuck. No, Harvey will, like, have you in the clinic and he'll just be like, hey, you gotta take it easy sometimes, man. Like, he'll literally... I think it's usually if you do it from exhaustion, he'll do that. If you pass out from exhaustion, you'll wake up in the clinic and Harvey will be like, you need to learn to take it easy. Hey, Josh.
What?
You're going fucking down in the egg hunt.
I'm sure I am.
I want the fucking hat. Because for those of you who don't know, the entirety of the egg hunt is so you get a straw hat. But you know what? I want that fucking straw hat. It's my fucking straw hat. I was so pissed. In my offline file, I didn't win. I think I was
sucks.
1 egg shy of winning.
That sucks.
Because you need like 7 or 8 eggs to win. And I got 6. And I was like, oh, fuck you. And it was like, Abigail, you're the winner. I'm like, fuck Abigail. She's a fucking asshole. Make it stop. So I've been spending a couple times today, like just goldfish and Kydell.
Yeah.
It seems like it's gonna be a fun deck, but I'm probably gonna get targeted off the fucking face of the planet. Because it only knows how to do one thing, Josh. You know what that one thing is?
Draw cards?
Uh-huh. Is it a bad thing? Maybe.
What
Do I care? No.
What color combo is it in?
Teamer.
Okay, we're good, right? We can go in?
Yeah, we can go in now.
Okay.
Oh, fuck. Oh. So, this is what we could do right here. You cool if I buy strawberry seeds?
Yeah.
Do you want me to spend all our money or just some of it?
You might as well spend all of our money, fuck it, why not?
So we'll have 38 strawberry seeds.
Strawberry is also something I can give, Maru as a universal love, too.
Oh, it's a universal love?
Yeah, for Maru.
Fuck yeah, I'm getting some of those for Shane! Hey, buddy.
Oh, no, it's not, sorry, it's not a universal love, I'm sorry.
Josh, you ruined my hopes and dreams.
Universal loves are golden pumpkins, magic rock candy, pearls, prismatic shards, and a rabbit's foot.
Well, fine, I'm gonna sell 90% of it. Actually, I believe people still like them? It doesn't say. Either way, my goal is I can kind of just give things to him. Are you ready to start the egg hunt?
Sure.
I just had to talk to Mayor Lewis for it.
You ready to kick my ass?
I'm hoping. Also, I want to point out, we're in this, and so is like 3 of our romance options, and then 2 small children. Think about that, Josh.
Are they just like around?
Oh no, so they're technically collecting eggs, but they won't collect physical eggs we see in the overworld.
Yeah.
So like you and I will see like little hints of eggs, and they can't pick them up. But they're gonna arbitrarily collect some number of eggs.
Yeah.
And you'd have to like beat them. You don't know what the number's gonna be, you just need to hope you pick up enough.
Why are they all the way over there where I can't get them?
Fuck, I don't think I did it.
Well, you definitely beat me.
I know I beat you, I don't know if I beat them. I got 7. Now the winner of this year's egg hunt. Hell yeah! Give me a straw hat! Got a straw hat, Josh. I'm gonna wear it. If you're lucky, maybe I'll let you wear it too.
It's fine. My problem was is where I started there was 1, and I thought it was on the tree, and I had to shake the tree, and I was wrong. I didn't have to shake.
Well, see, like my hat?
I They billed us 3G for bringing me home.
Oh, they did?
Yeah.
Do we have the materials to make a scarecrow right now? Yes, we do. I ask because I'm going to make the strawberry field before we go to bed. But I want to make sure that it's got
A scarecrow.
I need 8 more.
Even for us to just like plant a bunch of strawberries, it took us over it's gonna take us over 2 hours. Yeah, I want to
But
help.
even that, like, it's not bad. If you just got it, then we're good. Okay, cool. Bedtime. Woo!
And before I pass out again. Oh look, there's a kitty in my house too.
Did it tell you what its name is? Try talking to it. It'll tell you its name. I think it might be Toru. Because I don't have my cat in my house. Even when it's not even yours, Josh, it loves you more.
I'm an animal whisperer, what can I say?
Toru just loves you. I hope I spelled it right.
It's T-O-H-R-U.
That's what I did. Hell yeah. Weeb status, me.
Actually watch Fruits Basket, right?
Why?
I'm saying if you want the true weeb status.
No, I'm good. I just felt like bragging about it that I got the name right.
Baby. You shook kitty.
You can also give our cat in the game water. You were actually at its bowl trying to do something with your watering can. The other day.
I didn't know what that was. I thought.
Yeah,
like,
it's its bowl. So it's funny, they put it on the farm before you have the animal.
Yeah.
And then they give you a cat or a dog. And then it's like, oh, that's what this is for. But they don't tell you, you just have it.
I assumed it was just a place to fill your watering can until it didn't fill my watering can.
So we can actually give ourselves a place to fill our watering cans closer to these. I just don't think it's worth it.
On ours, I think we're fine because ours are it's super close.
Well, we live on a beach, so yeah.
Yeah.
But they give you the option to make wells.
You so pretty.
Look at my hat. I'm gonna go to the mines today, I think, maybe. And if I do, it's so I can try and raise enough money to give Shane a beer for his birthday.
How much is a beer that we have to raise money for?
$400, man.
Yeesh. Better do some good ass beer.
Right?
I think I'm just following you in there then for today.
I'm gonna swing by Gunther's first, because I have this thing in my inventory that I've been meaning to give him for days. And I literally just keep forgetting.
I just we're done clearing. We can't afford any more seeds or materials.
By the way, did you check your tapper for anything?
My tapper?
Didn't you put a tapper on the trees?
Yeah, I did. I haven't checked it yet. I'll check it tonight.
Yeah, because it might have something for us, and if it does, we can take it for a bundle or sell it or give it to people, because if it's maple syrup, because I don't know what tree you put it on, if it's a maple tree, maple syrup's a universal like. Okay, I'm coming up to the mines. Also, Josh, during the summer, there's an ice cream shack.
Nice.
Ice cream.
Lieutenant Dan, ice cream.
Lieutenant Diane, ice cream.
Cool, got a cave carrot.
Ooh, wait, do we donate one of those yet? I think we did.
Got some
Hold
quartz.
Hold
up.
Wait a minute. Yeah, we don't. So if you want, you can either eat the cave carrot if you need the energy, or you can sell it later. We do not need it for bundles.
I still have a field snack, so I'm good for right now.
I was just telling you, like, that's what it's for, really. If you need it, because we don't need it for bundles. So whatever you wish to do with the cave carrot is fine by me. It's fine by me.
Trying to find the exit to this. There we go, got it.
Live like this forever, it's fine by me.
There's a bunch of
Steal
copper.
small soul.
There's a bunch of copper ore here.
Wait, does this do more than the other thing? Wow, it does more than my other thing. Neat.
Oh, did you get the steel sword?
Yeah, so now it does more than my wooden sword I had.
You're welcome.
Thank you. Oh my god, I one-shotted that. Are you on floor 23?
I'm on 22 right now.
Oh, I found the stairs like seconds after walking downstairs.
No, I know. It was right there. I was getting the copper. It was...
Oh. I was like, I don't know where the fuck you are. I'm down here.
Yeah, I just wanted to grab the copper right here. I figure we're gonna probably need more copper, so.
Well, at the very least, we're gonna need it to upgrade our pickaxes. Because I can confirm to you, by the time we hit level 40, we want copper pickaxes at least, if not higher. Oh, iron? Found some iron. Reason being, Josh, you see how like we're able to one-shot these rocks right now?
Yeah, some of them we can't, and that makes it easy.
Well, it takes like 6 hits on level 40 to hit normal rocks. So, like, that's why I'm saying, like, you definitely want a copper pick by that time. But we have a choice to make. We can either make a copper pick or a copper axe in that situation.
Yeah.
Because the axe would let us free up the space we want to use for our big farming.
Yeah.
Oh, no, 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 no. Hate those fucking things.
Okay, so there's no stairs. I checked the entire place. Do you have inventory space though, Ryan?
Close to none, but I have a little bit.
I can trash this bug meat, I guess.
Yeah, we're not to the point where the bug meat is relevant for us yet. Once we've got enough, watch out, watch out, watch out. I was trying to find the stairs. Once we get to a certain point in the like our monster hunting shit,
Yeah.
we will be able to take bug meat and make it into bug steaks, which can actually give us energy. So it's like 50-50 on if you actually want to stockpile it. I'm going to hold on to it for the moment unless I run out of things and we have something cool that I need to pick up.
Yeah, the only reason I ask is because there's a geode up there.
I can pick one up. I have a geode in my inventory. I also have an Omni geode.
Jeez. We almost had to hit every rock in that friggin'...
Yeah, I know. I have 2 field snacks left.
I have 5 left.
Yep.
Going down the 4 here.
Found it.
Think we might be able to push to the 30?
I think so. Kill both those fucks. You could probably pick up that quartz.
Yep. stun lock that motherfucker.
This thing had a cherry bomb, so I'm gonna actually pick it up. Strip mining. Got it. Josh, I did it.
Nate, good to know.
Oh shit.
What?
Next floor is hell.
Why do you say that?
Because it's true. All of you fuck right off. All of you fuck right off. Please. All of you. It's a monster swarm floor. These fuckers just keep coming. If we kill all of them, the green mist will go away and we'll be fine. Or almost all of them. Oh, fuck you, buddy.
There's another Geo drain.
Where? I see it. I also have a dwarven scroll, which we can give to Gunther.
I don't think we can get past this.
No, we have to go around.
Oh, you found it. Jesus, Ryan.
Like right as you started walking away, I found it.
Just
So
lock?
I thought you still saw it.
I didn't. It's literally just lock, right?
Yeah, you can use some educated guessing at some points, but not a lot. Like when I say educated guesses, it's like you could be like, well, I haven't found it anywhere else. It's probably on a monster, and like then you just start going on a killing spree if you find monsters. Because I have seen monsters like that. Or like on a floor like this, I would guess that it's going to be further in.
Yeah.
Because why would it be all the way up there? So I'm going to walk all the way down. Ooh. Can you pick that up?
Yeah, I already have one in my inventory.
Good, I want one. I have a bunch of coal, so I'll pick that up. My guess is it would be down here somewhere. Could I be wrong? Absolutely. But this is just my guess. As stated before, educated guesses are fun. Because we can probably make it to 30. And I was wrong, but I figured it was worth a shot. The alternative is it could be higher up this route. Because I feel like it's more likely to be somewhere high, like at the end of a route, you know what I mean?
Yeah, there's a dead end. Oh, found it.
You did?
Yep.
Let's try and hit 30. I don't even know where you found it.
Do you know on the track how you went up on the fork? There's a very small, section that you can go down-ish. And I'm at 430.
Okay, cool. I'm coming. Just trying to run away from the bugs that were chasing me.
Did you find it?
Yeah, I did.
And then the next one, I was gonna say the next one's like right there.
Well, I had 2 of those fucking annoying fuckers that start buzzing
Yeah.
pop out of nowhere as I'm trying to make my way to you. So I'm now getting swarmed and assaulted and just trying to run away.
Oh shit, it's like midnight.
We'll make it back. If you take the top route, that is.
What do you mean the
I
top?
think it's actually shorter. Like, do you know the path north of our farm?
I think so.
Yeah, I think that's actively the shortest way to get back to the house from the mine. Because I'm back to the farm already, and it's only 12:20. So it gives me 2 seconds to sell this bug meat and then chuck stuff in the chest for the moment.
I found it, yep. Okay.
And I'll, one of these days when we have money, we'll have to just go crack all of our geodes. Is it cool with you if we pause right here for a moment so we can say goodnight to Charlotte?
Yeah, if we don't press OK from here, it won't progress, right?
You can. If I don't, it won't progress. So when I come back, I can progress it for us.
Yeah, I'll wait for you. I'll wait for you before I hit it. Just to
Thanks, buddy. We'll be right back.
go BRB, man.
Oh, fuck. Okay. What? Yeah, she is.
I'm back.
The other day, she just lays down and cuddles her dolls or whatever. You put her down like World War III.
I think she has a whole new respect for me today after saving her.
Oh.
Can you pass me a water, Biff? I didn't wait until you were up. I waited until you were near it.
Okay.
Thank you, Biff.
Thinking okay now.
Okay, I did too. I am just gonna put on my hoodie. Oh.
Most crops only grow in one season. When summer arrives, just spring crops will all die out.
What? I know.
So once we get the greenhouse,
Talk about it
though,
later.
once we get the greenhouse, though, we'll be able to circumvent that, right?
Correct. It's called we'll put corn in our greenhouse for you. Corn is dumb money, man. Like, if you think potatoes are good, corn is dumb. You never have to buy more seeds after you planted it.
Yeah, because
Right, but you get to pull ears of corn off, and then it still just keeps doing it. So that's my never-ending strategy of this game, Josh. You fucking just make corn. After we plant all this stuff.
lay down, Charlotte.
Well, the parsnips and that stuff's already.
After we water all of it, I'm gonna go break geodes. I'll worry about picking stuff up real quick. We have all this stuff here.
Do we have enough to break all over the geodes? We only have 300 money.
I'm at least gonna break the Omni, and I'll break as many of the normal ones as I can. That count?
I was saying if you're gonna break the geodes, why don't we wait until we have actual money?
I mean, we can wait. Yeah, that's fine. I just was thinking we could do it because I don't know. I don't remember what the Omni gives us. I at least want to break open the Omni. Does that count?
Yeah, no, that's fine.
Because I don't remember what Omni geodes give you. I know they're geodes, but they're better.
You can just go take care of the Omni. I can finish taking care of the water.
Okay, I figured I'd at least help you because I haven't helped you at all today.
Yeah, you're fine. You picked all the plants.
Oh, I did that hoping that it would give me more foraging. Also, our green beans have grown. And your mini cauliflower over here.
Did we get any gold parsnips?
No, the parsnips haven't grown yet. That was this giant thing you watered over here first. Those that thing we had was we completed a bundle, and it gave us like 30 spring seeds. So it was all the foraging stuff you can pick up in spring. And I just sold all of it because the fuck do we need all of it for?
Cat's literally laying in the field.
Cat's like, fuck this, and just lays down.
Like literally.
Oh, that hurt. Ah, that hurt.
Laying in the strawberry field.
Ow, I gotta like angle my arm slightly. Because my arm hit in a certain way and it actually hurt. By the way, Josh,
But
just want to say thank you for giving a shit when I hit the ground.
I did chuckle.
I'm joking because Laura's immediate reaction was to laugh her ass off. She saw the video.
I did chuckle, and I'm not gonna lie.
I know you did. The you laughing at the video was funny. Even better was my dad was sitting in the parking lot of someplace he went with my mom, laughing at the video.
Yeah.
He was sitting in there replaying it, laughing.
Wow.
See, I only watched it once because that was all I needed.
And then Laura and my dad come home and they're both giggling about it.
What if you really got hurt?
Oh, I'm sure if I really got hurt, they wouldn't laugh that much, but like, oh, more cauliflower seeds. Lit.
The entire ride home, your dad and I were talking about how you would have totally done.
Oh, I got a rusty. I dug up a rusty spur.
And just belly slid across the
Ryan.
driveway.
If it meant saving my kid, I would have. Did we even give one of those to Gunther yet? I don't think.
I'm gonna go give it to him.
Does it? If you ever over, does it say Gunther could tell us more about it?
Yeah.
Then yeah, we haven't given him one yet.
I did finish all the watering, and my energy's kind of low anyway. So.
Okay. I have something I'm going to do, so. I want to check the calendar. If I plant these, so we're almost to the point where we want to stop growing cauliflower altogether, by the way.
Oh, fuck.
What?
I actually went to talk to somebody while I was holding it and I gifted it to them. Talking to them. I'm stupid.
Oops. Oh well.
I didn't mean to do that. Soft reset, let's go. Not worth it. I probably wouldn't even be there if I did it.
Well, so what I was gonna tell you is we don't want to plant any more cauliflower after like today. Do you want to know why?
Because spring ends in 15 days.
Spring ends in 13 days. In 13 days, it's the last day of spring, and cauliflower take 12 days to grow. So I'm gonna plant the 9 cauliflower that I got from Gunther, but that's gonna be like the rest of the cauliflower we grow. And I'm just letting you know that so like we can keep an eye on that stuff. Because that's the, you know what I mean? That's like a big thing to keep an eye on, because the last thing we want to do is waste seeds. When at worst case, we can either A, go to Pierre and sell it and get money, or we can pocket it and just like keep it for next spring. Oh, this opens at 2, I'll just walk in at 2. I'm coming to sell my wooden sword to the Adventurers Guild.
How do you rotate furniture, Ryan?
You can pick it up or click on it, I believe.
No.
Also, I want to point out to you, there are fishing bundles, so at some point we're going to have to start fishing, even though neither of us want to. Obviously, we haven't unlocked the fishing bundles yet, so don't worry about it at this present moment. I'm just making you aware that, like, we are going to have to do that at some point.
Eventually, we will have to.
Even if we don't want to, we are gonna have to. Got some gooseberries. Or sorry, salmon berries. This is gonna be the most ugly field I've ever seen in my life.
Nothing in this little cave.
On our farm. That has future use. I specify future use because it won't come into effect until later this year. I don't know how long.
My gaming chair already shipped.
Oh, sweet. I could make bug steaks, by the way, Josh.
It should be delivered the 19th.
Okay.
Well, I'm saying, so if we ever go down and we're needing energy and stuff, if we kill bugs, just give me the meat and I can make them. Like, it's energy. Should I start making mayonnaise makers now, or should I wait?
I guess you can start making them.
Actually, I'm gonna wait, just because we need copper for it. And I'd rather just smelt up the copper. I only need 1 bar per, and I could make 6 with the current amount of earth crystals we have.
Oh shit, yeah. You just
But
reminded
until we have, what?
You just reminded me.
What? What did I remind you of?
You go check the thing.
Oh, yeah. Until we have, a coop, though, I don't think it's worth it to have it. Once we have a coop, I'm gonna be mass producing that shit, because we can get as many chickens as we want, and do it.
I don't think there's anything in it, because I'm trying my...
It'll tell you. Like, literally, there will be a speech bubble above it.
Oh, okay. Did find some berries. While I was going to where the tree was.
Are they salmon berries?
Yes, salmon berries.
I was selling them. So if we get enough stone, we can actually cheese the mine.
How?
So we can make stairs that take us to the next level down.
Oh, we could just build stairs.
It's 99 stone though, so you need like 100 stone per whack to do it. But if you're ever in a situation where you're panicking, like you're low on energy, it's late, whatever, you know, you've been mining stone that whole time. You're collecting stone.
Yeah.
So worst case, in a situation where we're like trying to get to the next level, but we're just not close enough, we can just make stairs. For now, though, I recommend us keeping the 400 stone we have in the chest there. Because a lot of the buildings and stuff require stone. Do we have clay? Oh, we got enough clay, yeah.
TJ's opened up their bigger store in the cafe.
I heard about that.
Yeah, so they're gonna have a really huge space to hold their tournaments and like social distancing.
You mean we're not going to be in the basement?
Well, no, we're not gonna be in the basement. We're gonna be in this nice, big, huge...
Josh, you mean I don't have to feel like the redheaded stepchild sitting in the basement?
Which means I'm actually gonna want to go play in the TJ's events and paper.
Josh, do you drink coffee?
Yeah.
Would you get coffees there at their cafe?
I would try their food.
If you're wondering what I'm doing, I'm just literally smelting. I can go to bed at any point.
I'd be willing to try the food. I'm sure, and like, you know, it gives them more business, and like they figured out they kind of figured out a way to keep their market happy by like, hey, you don't have to go somewhere else to get food while you're here. Grab a bite here.
Well, it depends on what they have, you know. Because if they don't have much, then I don't care. Like, I'll go somewhere else still.
Yeah.
Also, to be fair, one of the novelties for me of going to TJ's was going to Dairy Queen after.
That's fair. Well, I mean,
like I don't go to TJ's to enjoy TJ's. I go there to go to Dairy Queen.
Yeah, that's fair. But, I mean, it'll be...
Same goes for ELD.
It'll be a bit easier to enjoy TJ's now.
Yeah. To be fair, I also do the same thing when I go to ELDs, so...
I really hope they do, like, a Team Legacy thing, because I would love to do that with you and Tyler.
And just play only Legacy?
Yeah, like, Team Legacy? Wouldn't that be great?
Yeah, as long as it's not Team Unified.
Yeah, if it's Unified Legacy, duh.
If it's Unified Legacy, there's a way to do it. It's not fun, but there's a way to do it.
Burn D&T, Force deck?
Also, we play a Force deck, a Snow deck, that possibly can get by without Force. And you could have Tyler on some kind of Vile Pile. Or Spirits, because that's probably what I want to be on. He also has Cups, and there's a chance he could build, like, Gitrog Loam.
Yeah.
Which, TBH, if he's going to give someone Gitrog Loam, I think that's fine. Even though he might not think the deck's great, I think that deck is a hilarious meme that's going to absolutely own some people.
Yeah. Oh, we got a gold parsnip out of this.
Lit. We need 5.
The only one. Oh, 2 gold.
I mean, if I have to, I'm going to... So I'm going to tell you what I'm going to do with our money. If we need more parsnips. Okay? And I hope you're okay with this, but it's what I plan on doing.
Oh. Oh! We got him.
We got all 5?
We got all 5 golds.
Fuck yeah. So I'm going to go peek at Pierre's and see how long some of the crops take to grow and see if maybe we can get another batch of potatoes.
Potatoes,
however...
sell the regular and silver ones, right?
Yes, we only need gold star parsnips.
Yeah.
And we only need 5. So if there's an extra one, we get rid of it.
Yeah, no, there was just 5.
Okay. So my plan is I'm going to buy 3 beers.
Okay.
I know it's expensive, I'm sorry. Because I want to give him 2 gifts this week, and I want to give him one for his birthday. which is also this week.
Should we wait to grow more crops in that area?
That's what I'm going to look at when I go to Pierre's. Because if we can afford it, I would like to buy more potatoes.
Potatoes will be fine in the summer?
No, but I think we'll have plenty of time. So the 28th is the last day of the month. Hence why I was saying, like, if we grow something like cauliflower, we really need to be careful about it.
Yeah, so
potatoes, I believe, only take 8 days to grow. And then after that, it could really be our last bit, you know?
What's this cutscene?
Oh, in Pierre's?
Yeah.
It's showing how much of a dick the guy is. I saw a neat investment we could make, but I'm not going to do it yet. We'll definitely do it at some point, though.
Backpack?
No, it's, well, yeah, we want to do a backpack eventually. I was talking about, the fact that we could get a tree and grow some fruit. Okay. I bought 18 potatoes to make one last harvest of the season, and I'm saving the rest of the money to go buy beer. Beer is good! Beer is good!
What an asshole.
Huh?
What an asshole.
Who?
Harvey, or whatever his name is. Whatever. Fuckboy.
Oh, the guy from Jojo Mart?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's a dick.
He just comes in and be like, yo, you want a coupon for some free shit?
I mean...
In his store.
To be fair, if he offered me that, even if I was in Pierre's store, I'd look at Pierre and be like, bruh, some good deals right there. I'm sorry. I only needed this little one.
I know, just aesthetics. Can't let it.
See, that bothers me more that there's that much empty space around it.
It bothers me more that there's not a square.
I was going to make a rectangle and make it a neat little rectangle. Oh, I heard something be done. These are all doing fine.
What do we need to... what do we need to do to change it to regular dirt again? Oh, yeah. Let me check on the tree. Again.
I think I heard it. I just don't know where it is. The fuck did you hide this tree?
No, it's not done.
I just want to know where it is.
So that patch that has the big logs in it, it's directly south of that.
Oh, so the place that we're going to be planting a bunch of our crops?
Yeah, it's south of that.
Okay. I see it now. That'll give us some nice pine tar.
I figured that's a place where we can grow trees later.
Yeah, so for the time being, I planted a bunch of them here.
Okay.
Because I figure we're just going to knock them all down anyway. But it's an easier, accessible place for us to grab it. I'm going to go drop those parsnips in the quality crops bundle.
Okay.
And then buy some beer.
I'm going to smelt the rest of the copper ore while you're doing that.
Sounds good.
Requires coal.
We should have some coal in the thing. And once we get $2,000, one of us can upgrade one of our items. Again, we just have to make the decision if it wants to be a pickaxe or a normal axe.
I think we want pickaxe because we're on level 30 of the.
So on one hand, I agree with you on that.
Yeah.
On the other hand, it's
You know, why don't one of us do one, the other does the other once we can afford it.
Right, we'll just need $4,000 and we can do that.
I mean, the parsnips are gonna... We just sold a bunch of parsnips today. We're gonna get a whole fuck ton of money.
So one of us should be able to do it. But the problem is the person who does it is going to be without that tool for like 2 days. But what I'm more or less getting at is that big field we want to start planting crops in.
Yeah.
We need an upgraded axe, or we're never going to be able to do that.
Yeah.
And once we get the upgraded axe, though, we can clear that out and get hardwood, and we can even go to the secret area.
Alright, so question. When we go to do that, if we have them, what do we just need the money, right? We don't need anything else?
We need copper.
How much copper do we need?
5 bars.
Each? We have plenty.
Per thing we want to upgrade.
We have plenty, so why don't we just, like, do that at the same day? One of us upgrades the axe, one of us upgrades the, pickaxe, and then we swap, you know, while the... Let's say I do the axe, and I'll do pickaxing duties in the meantime while I don't have my axe.
And then flip it.
Yeah, exactly. And then
as long as he lets us do both do it. Because if he doesn't, then, like, we're going to have to pick and choose.
Yeah, and then if he doesn't, I think we go for the axe first, not the pickaxe.
Yeah, or like you said, one of us will do it, and then the other one will just go handle the mine for now.
Yeah. Yeah, that's kind of my, Okay, we ran out of coal.
That's fine. We'll have to go back to the mines soon, but I'm bringing my beer back to put it away for now, or at least hold on to it.
I don't know if
I've given Shane one this week, and his birthday is in 4 days, so I can give him another one.
I don't know if we have time, but I'm gonna... Oh god, I went the wrong...
It's 6 p.m.
Do I have time to run into the mine for a while and just, like, try to mine for some coal?
You have some time. I don't know how much, though. Once we get the bundles done that'll give us the minecarts, it'll be much easier to do. Because the minecarts allow us to go from the mine to the bus stop in seconds.
Yeah.
I'm gonna watch the TV. Can we get a fucking rainy day? Is that too much to ask?
Yeah, we had like one. We've had like one, and that's it.
What, Laura?
That's okay.
Well, like, think about it, Josh. We're trying to just get rainy days so we can move on with our days, you know?
Yeah.
It like, gives us a little more time to do things.
Yeah. I'm not gonna have time to do 5 floors, so I'm not even gonna pretend that I'm gonna have time to do it.
I didn't think you would.
I'm just breaking rocks until like 11.
That's fine. I'm gonna be sitting in my house for the time being.
Oh, I finally got 10 slimes.
Woohoo!
We find coal in here too, right? In the mine?
Yeah, that's where we've gotten all the coal that we've got.
Mostly just finding stone.
Yeah, it'll be mixed in with the stone, which is the worst part.
Maybe I should be going deeper in.
We must go deeper.
Yeah, I'm gonna go try to see if that makes... Because the further we go, the rarer the stuff that we get, right?
Usually. Excuse me.
I haven't gotten one thing of, coal. You get the devil.
Make 5 for Alhammer's archive. Use that to make this happen, and then I'll make that do this.
Okay, time to go back. Time to come back.
Yeah, it's 11, so I'm gonna climb in bed.
Thank God you told me about the other way.
Yeah, it's much faster. For the longest time when I started playing the game, I used to do the thing I think you were doing, where it's like...
Go through the town, yeah.
You go through the town, and then I realized after a while, I was like, that's stupid. Like, it's actually just not smart. Oh, that's just kind of dumb, isn't it? 3. You pay 3, you clamp 3 locusts, you draw 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12 cards.
I also got an ancient seed.
Oh, we need to plant that. I don't know when, like we'll have to check the timing on it, but we definitely want to plant one.
Oh, look, the kitty.
What about the kitty?
Sleeping on my bed. Level 2 farming, water cane proficiency, hoe proficiency. I can craft a stone fence, a mayo machine, and a sprinkler. And I just got the recipe for the staircase. That's less.
Hey Josh.
That's less money than I thought we were gonna get.
You know how busted Skull Clamp and Locust God is?
It just goes infinite until you run out of cards.
Until you run out of 1 mana. Depends. If you have Astronaut's Altar, it's different. Now picture that if you have Alheimer's Archive out.
Yeah, it's busted.
And now to go even further, imagine if you also have Thought Reflection out.
Yeah. Yeah.
And because I can do this, if you have Fate Stitcher with your Kaidel, so you can tap Kaidel to make the mana to draw all the cards and do that.
Yeah.
Then you can use Fate Stitcher to untap her and make more mana.
So you draw 2 cards off of off Skull Clamp, right? So then you draw like 4 off Archive, and then you draw like 8 off if you have both.
Yeah, so think of it like this. You have to stack how they trigger. So it's like they both read the same thing, which is if you were to draw a card, to draw 2 instead.
Yeah, so it takes the original 2. One of them will double it for each of those 2 cards, you draw 2 cards. And then the other one would stack for each of those 4 cards that you draw 2 cards.
Exactly. Josh, I'm going to give you 2 cauliflower. Because I'm taking 1 to the... Oh, shit. I'm taking 1 to the community center.
Let me go find what's-her-face and try to gift this to her now that we're at watered up.
Beer is good! Beer is good!
Beer is good! Stop.
I have to go give him beer. I want to get different flavors.
At 8:30 a.m., Ryan.
I want to get different flavors of Mike's Hard to Drink.
Yeah, go for it.
Because as of right now, that's my adult beverage of choice. Like
yeah.
It tastes pretty good. It's not great. It tastes pretty good. Like it, has some flavor to it. In a weird way, it tastes like you're drinking candy.
Yeah.
And I've only had the strawberry lemonade version.
Yeah.
So I want to try the regular, and I also want to try the black cherry. Which I've seen my aunt drinking the black cherry, so I'm guessing it's got to be pretty good. All I know is after
Where
I hit the
is
ground
she?
today, I was like, man, I wish I had fucking beer.
She's in her room working on a thing.
Yeah, you just gotta give her some time. Oh shit, Josh! Oh shit! We unlocked the Oh wait, no, we have the fishing bundles unlocked. Fuck.
Oh no. I was just hanging out at her house waiting for her to...
That's fine.
Is that? Oh wow, Figleaf, this is spectacular. Yeah, thanks.
See, I can find Shane in the same spot like every day.
So do I just like keep giving her the same gift every day?
You can only give her 2 a week.
Okay, so could I give her the same gift again? Right
Uh-huh.
now, today?
Why do you think I'm not today? You have to wait a day. Why do you think I'm giving him multiple beers? Because he just likes beer and nothing else.
Sure.
Let me see if we have anything in our chest back home for one of these bundles over here. The boiler room. We have a copper bar. We can probably make an iron bar, and then we just need gold. So we can finish the blacksmith bundle. Adventurer's bundle, we need slime, batwing, solar essence, or void essence. Pretty easy. Geologist bundle, quartz, earth crystal, frozen tear, fire quartz. All pretty easy. I'm gonna go back and grab some of the stuff that we have so I can deposit it into it. I'll sacrifice one of the earth crystals for it. For the greater good.
That's fine.
I have a fucking show on Saturdays! My god, did I ever tell you or show you the Scott Steiner workout video?
No.
It's a thing of beauty. It's so bad that it's funny.
I was gonna ask what you meant by it's a thing of beauty, but okay.
It's so bad. So you know how Scott Steiner half the time sounds like he's got a thing of marbles in his mouth?
Yeah.
Picture that, but now he's telling you how to work out. At one point, Josh, he goes, "Now we're gonna work on your back. Your back can never be too big." And you're just sitting there going, "Uh-huh." And then at one point, he has a girl straddle his shoulders as he's doing bicep curls. And he's going, "Curls for the girls." It's just so bad. I watched this thing of these two guys reviewing it for their podcast, and they did nothing but shit on it for like a half an hour or something like that. Or maybe it was even 10 minutes. I don't know. It felt like a half an hour because it was great.
What is this?
What?
Felt like a blue thing.
Where is it?
Oh, I got a survival burger.
Oh.
I found a survival burger.
Sweet.
And quality retaining soil.
We need a frozen tear and a fire quartz, an iron bar and a gold bar, and then everything for the adventurers bundle. But that's not hard if we keep killing bats. From now on, Josh, if you kill slimes, keep the balls. And if you kill bats, keep the wings.
I've been putting the slimes. We have 9 slime in the thing.
Well, we need 90 more.
Okay.
And we need 10 bat wings. Oh, Shane, I know what's your favorite, you alcoholic, you.
Oh, there we go. Pine tar.
I just gave him a beer and he's like, "Oh, wow, this is my favorite." And I'm like, "I know, you alcoholic."
Okay.
Can I have the pine tar?
I found a mussel, too.
If we put the pine tar in the community thing, we'll just need 3 more things for one of the bundles.
Yeah,
I've never completed them all year 1. And on one of my files, I made it through 3 years without completing one of the bundles.
Yeah.
I'm 1 item off, but I just made it to spring and the item's only available in the winter.
Oh, Jesus.
I was so tilted. I think that's why I stopped playing this game. I was so tilted. I was just like, fuck that.
So what do I do now?
Why? We're 3 iron ores away from having that. Oh, duh, the ancient seed's a thing for Gunther. I thought it was actually a thing we could plant.
I don't think you're gonna have time to go get the dude. Give it to him today.
I just left it in there. Oh, wait a minute. I'm about to go waste like half the energy I have. Yeah, time to go fishing.
I'm gonna go crack a bunch of geodes.
You won't be able to. He's closed.
Oh fuck, that's right.
I'm gonna go fishing because we got nothing better to do with the rest of this day and all the energy I have.
Yeah, that's fair. I might as well do that too.
And we have a fishing bundles we need to complete that I really fucking don't want to. The problem is I don't know what happens if you complete all the bundles because I haven't done it. So I want to do it, you know?
Yeah.
So I'm gonna go down to the lake and fish. There's also fish you can catch inside the cave. Like, I don't know if you noticed that on one of the floors we got to. I think it was like floor 20.
Yeah.
There's a fishing hole. You can fish there too. Excuse me.
I caught a sunfish.
I think we actually need one of those.
Got a herring.
Ow. Fuck, that hurt.
You gonna live over there?
The thing falling down from the ceiling next to me, I thought it might have been a spider, so I swung at it. But my arm that was closest to it's my bad one.
That was a bad
So
idea.
So I fucking whipped my arm at it and then went, ow. Fuck. Yeah, we need a sunfish. So you got one of those, that's good.
Seaweed. Probably sell the seaweed, right?
Yeah. I also got a treasure chest over here, so we have some rice to plant. And we have just enough days to do it if we plant it today.
Mussel.
Fuck. One more, and then I'm gonna go back to the farm and plant this rice.
I'm just fishing on our beach.
I'm down at the lake because there are apparently fish we can catch at the lake that are what we need. Got another smallmouth bass, so I can come sell that. So there's also a chance in one of the treasure chests you can get from fishing that you can get a sword to use in the mines.
Oh, I got a gold star anchovy.
Do we need an anchovy, or can we sell that? 'Cause that could be money. Did you say you have a sardine?
I have a sunfish, a herring, and an anchovy.
It's a herring was the one you said that I didn't hear.
Yeah.
So we definitely need the sunfish. I'm more or less just checking what we need that you have that like we can
In any of
keep
the
and
fish,
what we can sell.
in any of the fishing bundles, yeah.
Yeah, so I'm clicking through. So we need sunfish. We need no, none of those. You can sell the herring and the
Anchovy.
anchovy. We only need the sunfish. I have 2 smallmouth bass that we also do not need, so I'll be selling those.
I'm gonna try for like one more fish before calling it a night.
that. Now I can come chuck this shit up here. What's the weather tomorrow? Of course it's gonna be fucking sunny.
Of course it is.
Game fucking hates me. Also, you know what card gets fucked up with Howling Mine effects, Josh?
Oh, Thought Reflection. I just picked up a Joja Cola out of the
Yeah,
river.
that'll happen once in a while. I mean, yes, Thought Reflection's real good for it, but no, that's not the card I was thinking of.
I love how you got the cat, and the cat sleeps in my cabin on my bed every night.
It does it with me once in a while.
The last couple of days, it's been sleeping on my bed when I would go into bed.
Well, fine, we get it, Josh. Toru loves you more than me.
Animals.
She goes in your cabin and goes, "Dad," and you're like, "What is it, sweetheart?"
Animals love me. What can I say?
And by the way, I was talking about the Sphinx, like the big dumb Sphinx that gives you a second untap and draw step.
Oh yeah, no kidding.
Rawr, big dumb Sphinx. Do you like my rice? I planted rice for us, Josh.
Is that year-round crop?
No, but we had exactly enough days left in spring to do it. Hence why we did it.
Got it. Kitty. He just like plonks his. He just plonks his fat ass in the field. Like, yep.
So I love they added different designs for the animals. Like you can get different types of dogs and cats now.
It's an orange tabby.
That's what I chose, yeah. But like I could have gotten a gray one if I really wanted.
Yeah.
Also, I get to play biggest, dumbest howling mine, Josh.
It's a Kiyosoma.
Do you know what that is?
What?
Well of ideas. I know why you're not jumping at that card, because you don't know what it is, do you?
I've heard of Well of Ideas before, but I don't know what it does.
When it ETBs, the person who cast it draws 2 cards. So pretty solid right there. You draw 2 cards.
Yeah.
By the way, do you want to upgrade one of our tools today?
Sure.
We have the money for it, so.
I'll go upgrade my axe.
Okay. I'm gonna spend the day, I think, fishing.
Yeah, I just grabbed the geodes because if I have any extra money left over,
you'll have exactly 200.
Yeah, to upgrade crack any of the geodes, we might as well.
But I figure I'll go fish. Also, I'm gonna tuck the beer in the blue chest for now. Basically, everything that's not my bamboo pole is going in the blue chest for the moment. I'm actually gonna go try and fish in the cave, I think. So what do I need to build a beehive? An iron bar, maple syrup, coal. Okay. I can get us a beehive too, if you're interested.
Great tools.
I just need an iron.
Oh, fucking idiot.
What? Didn't grab the copper?
I didn't grab the copper.
That's fine. He's open till like 4, so you still have all day to do it. You won't be able to get your item back until Saturday, and it'll tell you. Because I learned this today. This is a new thing that they did not have when I played it the last time. A alert will come up on your screen the morning of that it's ready, saying, "Oh, your item is ready." Like, insert item here is ready.
Oh, well, what do you mean? The alert new? It would still take 2 days?
The alert is new. It would still take 2 days, but you just would never know. You'd have to take a guess and be like, has it been 2 days? I think it has. But now there's an alert saying, like, hey, by the way, your item's ready. And you can be like, oh, neat.
Well, I mean, that's good because we might quit before my item's ready because the timing is going to probably come out.
Yeah. I mean, we'll see. I mean, we might be able to get away with it.
Have Dad be here for 12. Ryan may or may not be home too, but he's in pain. Oh, he fell down again today.
I chased your psychotic granddaughter down the driveway.
Charlotte decided that after grocery shopping, she was going to try to run down the driveway.
And Ryan ate shit.
And where Graham
Fuck
normally parks,
you.
that extra little like parking lot.
I'm just stating the
Yeah.
facts, Ryan. You ate shit on that driveway.
I did. I'm not denying that I ate shit. Fuck you.
So Ryan went to
Ooh.
touch her.
Josh, I
and
got a thing we need.
fell hard.
Nice.
So his back, his hip, and his arm are killing him right now.
Not really my back. It's just my hip and my arm.
And he's gonna be. I feel like he's gonna be working tomorrow, so I'm pretty sure you should call out. But that depends on how he feels in the morning. So, if he's home, he's gonna stay home with Charlotte so Dad could just be waiting for the appointments and back. That way Ryan can watch Charlotte while his mom works, and then I'll let you know in the morning what happens.
Not gonna lie to you,
Oh.
Josh. I just saw our money
I
disappear
will.
and went,
It
what
was
the
really
fuck did
funny
you
to
do?
watch, though. He sent me the video.
I can't process geodes while he's working on it.
That's fair, yeah.
Because you could hear the impact of when he fell, and then all of it, then right after you hear it, you hear him swear. So it's kind of
Fucking
funny.
shit.
But and Charlotte just bounced right back up because she kind of fell too, but she fell when
I braced for
Yeah.
impact.
so she just bounced right back up like what happened? So.
I
he
felt
had
bad.
Rogaine and stuff. He took an Epsom salt bath to help soothe that. That didn't really work. But he has like
I felt
Tylenol
bad.
and
Why?
ibuprofen.
When you
Why'd you feel bad,
Yeah.
Josh?
when you
He
ate
has
shit.
a little brace right
I
now.
mean,
It's like
I felt bad. It fucking hurt.
but he's okay. He's just in pain.
You just like grabbed her and all of a sudden you just went blonk
No,
right on your
no
fucking
breaks.
Did you show Molly?
Just
right on your
bruises.
ass. No, I haven't.
Show Molly. Ever watch me just fucking eat it? Oh. The worst part was when I hit the ground, my back hurt because that's what hit hard, but it was actually my elbow that hit the hardest. And the fucking like after the shock and pain of my back went away,
Yeah.
and my elbow screamed at me. And my dad said that he walked over, and I was for some reason holding my back and my balls. And his reaction is, "What hurts?" I'm like, "My fucking back and my arm." And he's like, "Why are you holding your balls?" And I was like, "It's instinct. I don't know. I'm in pain. Fuck."
Oh, there was 2 geodes on the package on the beach too.
On our beach?
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah, Josh, just imagine that. You come over to me to find out what's wrong, and I'm holding my balls and my ass. And only one of them actually hurts. My dad thought I busted a nut because I landed on it.
Well, force of habit to protect the bits, I guess.
It was just an instinct thing. It was like, all of a sudden, I just reached down and grabbed it. And in reality, I was like trying to grab my arm, and I couldn't get my other arm high enough because I was so in pain and shock.
Yeah.
Oh, no, my back is getting stiff. So I got 2 ghost fish. We only need one of them for the bundle.
What else do we need for the bundle?
Fucking a lot. There's a lot of bundles for fishing, Josh. There's like 5 or 6.
Oh, so you wouldn't
I'll tell
get
you.
like
They're all in different areas. So, like, you know that mussel you found?
yeah.
We can turn that in for a bundle, as well as a clam, an oyster, a cockle, and a periwinkle, which
Oh,
you can
look, I
all
got-
find on the beach.
I got a flounder.
Let me see if we need that.
Oh, it's a gold flounder too.
So the specialty fish bundle, which is what the thing I found is for, you need a puffer fish, a ghost fish, a sandfish, and a wood skip,
Yeah.
which means you can usually only find those in specific places. Like the ghost fish, you can only find underground. Yeah, we don't need a flounder for anything.
Am I like wasting my time fishing on our beach?
I don't know, because I don't know if it counts towards like beach fishing or not. Hence why I'm like hesitant to tell you to stop or tell you to keep going, because I don't know. If it counts towards like actual beach fishing, go for it. If it doesn't, then go down to where the docks are and fish there. Which, to be fair, if you fish at the docks, it's actually a good thing. There's also a night fishing bundle, where if you fish at night, you can get the fish, specifically. But again, you gotta get lucky. Like, it's not like you're just gonna walk in there and do it. You gotta, like, find them, and they're gonna be hard. Because you need a walleye, a bream, and an eel. And if you look them up on the wiki, I believe they all have specific, like, requirements. Like, I think the eels can only be found on rainy days at the beach at night. Exactly, that's fishing for you.
Okay, I'm gonna go down to the dock to spend the rest of the day at the dock.
I found a box, Josh, on our beach.
Yeah, that's what I found the other stuff in. Well, I found the.
How do you open it? Do you just touch it?
You just whack it with the tool.
Oh, don't call me a tool.
I said whack it with a tool.
I know, it was a joke, Josh. I'm gonna stick this.
Well, if I'm gonna insult you, I'm gonna insult you.
I am not a tool. I found 4 cherry bombs in one.
Sick.
Well, we're taking those with us next time we go mining, right?
Yeah. We actually might be good with calling it a day after the end of today.
Do you want to try one more day or no?
No, I don't want to.
Okay. I'm in bed because I've got nothing better to do. I have, like, no energy left, so...
Okay. I just picked up some shells on my way back to fill my inventory so that we can actually get something out of it. Do we need any shells for bundles, or?
Yes. Let me tell you which ones we need. Because there's a crab pot bundle that you can get from crab pots. So there's, like, you know, crabs, lobsters, crayfish.
Yeah.
You can also do cockle, mussel, clam, oyster, or periwinkle, which are all shells you can find on the beach.
Okay, well, I have a clam, so...
Yeah, those 5... You only need 5 of the, like, 10 options. So...
Is it 5 of one of them?
No, 5 of any of them. Like, so you need 1 of each.
Oh, so, like... Okay, so any any combination number.
Right, you can't double it up, but if you get, like, a clam, a cockle, a periwinkle, you can get those 3 in, and then if you find, like, a crab... that can go in.
Okay,
Stuff
yeah.
like that.
And then I have a clam and a cockle.
Cockle?
Yeah.
Cocklespiel?
Oh shit. I have this salmon berry, because I'm in the salmon berry to sell, because I've just been like picking them up whenever I see them, because it's free money.
Because we ain't got money.
Okay. Level 1 fishing.
Fishing, level 1.
It's quite a pretty penny. Alright.
Yeah.
Right. Well, I'll have a schedule.
Let me close it so I can get us...
Okay. Well, I'll put the schedule out tomorrow, for this week. I'll probably stream 1 or 2 days out of Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday.
I will be putting out my first ever stream schedule tomorrow morning at some point. If you were here when I started, it was on my starting screen. But I'll be live tomorrow night. Don't know with what yet. Hopefully I'll figure that out by the morning. I'm making an effort to actually get better at this streaming crap, so...
In that case, if you want to go live tomorrow, do you just want to start? Since I can't be on Friday, would you want to do start on
We were here together.
Yeah.
Sure.
Tomorrow?
Yeah.
All right, and then I'll figure out another date. All right, have a great rest of your night, everyone. Thank you so much for being here as usual, and see you later.
See ya.